Man, y'all, this may have eclipsed Ani. So anybody who's been a fan of the channel knows that my favorite fragrance is Nashani's Ani. It smells like heaven on earth. I usually use that term all the time to describe it, but this right here, man, this Royal Tobacco by Amouage, I think that's how you say it. I done heard Amouage, but this right here, this Royal Tobacco, let y'all get a good look at it, man. It is absolutely amazing here, man. This is Royal Tobacco with a, hear that? It's a magnetic cap. It smells absolutely amazing. This is such a dreamy fragrance. I've gotten so many compliments and I've had this less than 12 hours. Well, it's been more like 18 hours since I had this fragrance, but it is absolutely amazing. I used to not be a fan of Amouage, but this may have changed my mind. I used to think that a lot of the fragrances were just too intense. To some of those fragrances, I still do share that same sentiment. But this right here, when my wife smelled it, let's just say she had a fun time. This is beautiful. It's tobacco. It's slightly smoky. There's a little bit of vanilla into it. It smells like a cigar and a little bit of mocha. I'm not saying as in chocolate. There is a difference between chocolate and mocha. I'm saying this smells like a cigar and mocha. There is nothing on the market that I have smelled that smells like this. There may be a clone of this. I haven't looked. I didn't care to look. Man, this is worth every penny. I will definitely continue to test this out. This right here, definitely wear this in the winter. In the summer, it will choke you. It is amazing. The bottle, I don't know if this is like a frosted glass. You can't see through it. You can't see the level on it, but I did buy this brand new in the box. I have the box upstairs. If you catch the live today, I'll do a full unboxing of it, but this is great. I would definitely do some testing, some more testing of it, but I got 7 compliments yesterday evening. It's great, man. It really, really is great. Just to break down the notes, what we'll do is head to the laptop. On the laptop, you have main accords of amber. It's sweet, balsamic, soft, spicy, aromatic, fresh, spicy, warm, spicy, vanilla, tobacco, and woody. Those accords to me are completely in the wrong order. The tobacco should be all the way at the top. The woodiness should be right under it. The spiciness should be near the bottom. It's a little aromatic, but I wouldn't call this fragrance aromatic at all. And it's a little balsamic. This is more of an animalistic, to be honest with you. Like I said before, winter, fall, autumn, at night. Please do not wear this when it's hot. You will not only choke the people around you, but you will choke yourself. The notes here, I believe, are completely wrong on Fragrantica. It's a whole bunch of notes, but I think they're wrong. So out of this pyramid here, what I would say are the notes are tobacco, licorice, a little bit of fenugreek, a little bit of rose, bourbon vanilla, some myrrh. I do smell a little bit tar, like a slightly ashiness to it. A little bit of oud, some tonka bean. I don't smell any of the vetiver. I smell a little bit of the latmium and some gaiac wood. That bergamot and basil and that resin on top, I don't smell that at all. But I do smell a little bit of that cologne. When it comes to this fragrance, please wear it with caution in a good and a bad way, because it is a little rough. That's one thing I can say about this fragrance. It is a little rough. With this fragrance, I believe it only comes in one size. I got this from a discounter. Y'all know what I say, do not buy retail. This is one of those do not buy retail. I think retail is about $3.50. And at a discount, I got this for about $2.25 plus tax. It was roughly about $100 difference. But if you were to get this retail, I would not be mad at you. Amouage, from what people have told me, and some of the other stuff that I have sampled, I've sampled Reflection Man. I've sampled another one of their Opus X1V. If I remember my Roman numerals, that's 14, 1015, well 10 IV if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me in the comments here. Like I said, this is a first impression video and a slight unboxing when it comes to it, because this was great. I wanted to make sure I recorded this a little bit differently than usual. Let me know how y'all think about this recording style. You know, I'm just trying to find the best way that'll fit the audience and see which way best suits you. Because this here, I'm actually recording on my iPhone instead of on my Canon. So let me know if you like this style a little bit better, a little bit more informative, a little bit more personal than what I usually do. But this is an amazing fragrance. I wanted to get y'all straight to the point with this. It smells heavenly. It smells amazing. When you smell this, think of royalty. Just like it says royal tobacco on it. Think of royalty when you smell this fragrance. No more, no less. I appreciate everybody for coming to the channel. I appreciate everybody being on the live stream from last night. I appreciate everyone who's been here rocking with us since the beginning. And we're on the road to monetization. We're almost there, actually. We're roughly at about 2,700 watch hours. Once we get to 3,000, I can open up different avenues here on the channel. I'm going to open up different avenues, as in showing y'all the best discount sites, as fast as real time and almost real time of specials that are coming out. I have a whole list of different discounted sites that I want to share with you all. But the only way I can properly share with you all and use YouTube's tools would be if we get to those 3,000 watch hours. We're almost there. We had about 300. And once we get to about 300 more hours, I can release that to you. And once we get to 4,000, the channel is now eligible for monetization. And what that means is I can get more fragrances, I can share more opinions, more avenues, more of me, more of the family, more of the fragrances. And I just want to make sure that I'm here to support everyone here because y'all are growing with me. I'm not right all the time. I can be wrong and I can admit that. And I appreciate everyone here keeping me on my toes because not only is this a fragrance channel, you know, I wanted to add more stuff about my life, more stuff about me, and keep everything fresh and lively. So I finally figured out a live schedule. And what I'm thinking about is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every Friday on YouTube, and then on TikTok, I do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for special occasions, if anything comes up, I may do an impromptu on the weekend. But I want everybody to stay engaged. I want everybody to continue because not only is this just a channel about me, it's a channel about everybody. And I want us to grow a community. I have many plans for the future, Instagram stuff, Facebook pages, maybe starting a Reddit or maybe a Discord, because I want to make sure that I'm personal with everybody, just like y'all been personal with me. The next fragrance I will be reviewing is actually not a fall winter fragrance. It's going to be Sedley by Parfums de Mali. I've been waiting forever for it to come in the mail. I'm waiting on my Clyde Christian for coming in the mail. I know getting those fragrances around Black Friday will really slow down shipping. That's my fault. I should have thought of that. But just to let y'all know, it's coming, it's in the mail. The Sedley will be the next video, and then probably the Clyde Christian, and then I'll probably do a top 5 and a top 10. And if you have any other video ideas, let me know. Because I didn't forget about the batch code video and I didn't forget about the maceration video because I believe those are extremely important. I will be talking about those briefly in upcoming lives, so please make sure to stay tuned. I appreciate everybody for coming. This is Ronnie from Ronnie J TV.